Sup everyone, welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I just want to talk about the future of outdoor games. Obviously, the NHL is going to scale it back a little bit this year. They kind of had to make up for lost time, to be honest with you. Obviously, losing last year for the most part, not getting a Winter Classic, and next year, supposedly it's going to be just a Winter Classic and a Heritage Classic, maybe a Stadium Series game thrown in there, which is, I like it. I personally love it. I really don't think you can dilute the product. I mean, because they've had great teams, some great games. Obviously, last night in Los Angeles was awesome, and today at Yankee Stadium will be just as sweet. But in terms of where I'd like to play outdoor games, I think you get two teams in Florida. This week it's colder in Florida than it is in Los Angeles. I'm in Florida right now and looking at the temperature in LA. It's a little bit warmer. So it can be done at at Sun Life Stadium or Raymond James. I think that would be perfect. Get the Lightning or the Panthers, or both, going head to head. That'd be great. Minnesota needs it. I've heard Craig Leopold's holding out for the Winter Classic, but I mean, shut up, Craig. He was part of the reason of the lockout last year, so I mean, he shouldn't be complaining about anything. But going a step further, supposedly Washington has the Winter Classics going up next year. I'd love to see them play the Bruins down there, but I got a feeling that team from Western Pennsylvania with that guy named Sid and the other man named Gino will be playing down there, which is fine. I personally I'm cool with that, and you can't get enough Penguins Capitals, even though people say the rivalry is overrated. Well, is what it is. And then I would love to see the Dallas Stars get it. Jerry Jones' billion-dollar playground. Jones has been clamoring for it. Well, if you can play it in LA, why can't you play it in Dallas? I think that'd be a great venue to have it. I know they screwed up the Super Bowl, 3 years ago, but I think it'd be perfect for it. It'd be a lot of fun. Jerry Jones would go all in with whatever. I think Nashville could have it at LP Field, have the Preds play, St. Louis or someone. That'd be pretty cool to see. But I like the concept of having it in the warm weather cities. I mean, it's gonna be 28 in Tampa on Wednesday, so warm weather this. But I think it's cool. I mean, the growth of hockey in the Sun Belt, not only with the NHL teams, but with the youth hockey programs, and more guys making it to the NHL from California and Arizona, and now Florida's got some prospects. That's a pretty cool thing. You gotta cater to your fans and make it so they get a product just as well. But I think Minnesota, the Wilds could get one. I'd go out to Minnesota for it. I think for Hockey Day in Minnesota, they do an outdoor game, and if Craig Leopold just shut up about demanding a Winter Classic, I'd love to see the Wild go head to head with Winnipeg or whoever. What are the Wild's biggest rivals? My next question. It's kind of a tough one. I guess Vancouver, but that'd be an intriguing game. I mean, maybe even have the Carolina Hurricanes play one in Raleigh. Oh no, where do the Panthers play in Charlotte? So they really wouldn't work too well. I mean, that'd be a possibility. But again, get the one with the teams playing outside. It's cool. I mean, last night the only snafu really was A, the Kings' lack of goal scoring, and B, there was a moth on the ice in the third period. But if you can get past that, you can get past pretty much anything. And I'm excited to watch Marty Brodeur and Henrik Lundqvist go head to head within the hour. So anyway, I like the outdoor games. I think they should have a few every year. Not as many as they have this year. I think this year's kind of an anomaly. But if you don't like the outdoor games, I think I feel sorry for you because they're awesome. It's a great experience, and hopefully the NHL will take my advice. Anyway, that's this episode of the Power Play with CJ on the possibility of more outdoor games next season. Stay tuned for more episodes through the season and beyond. Later, guys.